right. Hello and welcome to Wulfcast episode 8. Introducing the Wulfs.
Hi.
I am Joel, joined as always by...
I'm Dan Wulf.
I am now Roxane Wolf.
The owners of Wulfpack Games, and they've had a bit of a... They've had a little something happen recently while we've been on break. So, without much further ado, let's just go ahead and jump on into it. What's happened over the past month since we've recorded our last episode, Dan and Roxane?
It doesn't seem like a month, but
It's been a little longer.
it's been,
It's been like 3 days more than a month, actually.
Wow.
well,
Time goes, doesn't it now? We got married.
Yeah.
We had like the most amazing wedding ceremony. Not right now. We're not even open yet. And
Yes,
I'm
we
talking
did.
about our wedding. Yeah, we got married over at UGA Gardens. That place is amazing. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 to the public. And it's a research and development garden, but they also rent it out for events. But ours was amazing.
It was.
Because we had so many amazing friends and family helping us get hands on building up this wedding and putting out all the stuff I got for it apparently was a ton. And the food was wonderful. We had stuff from Emerald Chandelier. So it was, UGA, Emerald Chandelier, all of our friends. There's just too much. It
there's
was
too many people for our 3 minutes each to thank
Yeah,
everybody.
so sorry. And so we got married. What else happened? I played the kids' version of our artistry a couple of times several weeks ago, and that's amazing in itself.
It's not really a kids game even. It's little artistry, but
it's little artistry.
it is youth friendly, but I wouldn't call it a kids
5+, but adults enjoyed it. So, and it's beautiful. And then I'm going to give a shout out to Andrea. I hope you get better soon, and I hope that those doctors sew your bones together just like you would do for anyone else. Oh, and one more shout out. Piedmont worked with Hearts of Teal for women's cervical cancer. And I know that's a weird thing, but that's some of the stuff that the shop gets involved with is community. So I went to a little symposium on that and discussed women's health.
game. It's from Piedmont
Yeah, it was Piedmont and Fayetteville.
and Emerald Chandelier.
And Emerald Chandelier also catered that. I broke fast for that one. Twist my arm. That's what happened. That's as quick as a nutshell as I could put it. There's a lot more, but come and talk to me. I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, yeah. I'm really tempted to pivot and let Dan take the second.
Yeah, we'll just go. You worked really hard on these show
Yeah, you
notes.
sure did.
We'll go ahead and go on to mine. Because I really haven't been in town much for the last month.
You're busy.
This summer it was crazy with me being out of town about every other weekend. But since the last episode, DragonCon came and went. I was working in tabletop gaming, doing some games for Halo Flashpoint there, and had a decent bit of traffic. Like I had full tables just about every day that I was running games.
That's so awesome.
Which it was fun. It was a lot because I didn't have anybody to like tag off with. So hopefully next year there will be some help for that. That would be really nice. I tried to get a team together, but it kind of came together a little late notice. To try to get people to commit to a weekend of DragonCon. But I digress. And then let's see, we had our Flashpoint tournament for September a couple weeks ago. We had 8 people registered, and 7 people brought UNSC. I was the one person playing Banished.
How'd it go for you?
It was fun until we got to Slayer in the final round, and I got my teeth kicked in. But it was silly and ridiculous because I was playing Capture the Flag in round 2 and realized that my brutes were very beefy and very tanky, and
Very
everybody
fast.
had grenades. Oh no, they're slow, but it doesn't matter because I was using grenade displacement to move them closer to my score. But other than that, I've been doing my 3D printing queue has been absolutely full. And I've got a handful of cases and a couple of different terrain like tabletops that I'm working on getting printed right now. So just added a Waffle House model
that's
to
amazing.
the library that's going to be
pretty
fun.
cool.
Todd's picking one of those up from me. And Steven got an Ant-Man graveyard, Giant Man graveyard this week, and they were playing MCP on it the other night. And next I've got the Murderville pinball machine that I'm working on for him next. So that's what I got going on, or what I've been doing for the past month, just to touch on a little bit.
You also made a drinking horn holder stand.
Oh yeah, I did that.
That was amazing, by the way. Thank you.
Glad Dan liked it.
Yeah. It holds his horn quite well. It's good. After we took out the little piece in it, right?
Phrasing, right?
Yeah, so there was some... There's a little bit of organic support material where the horn's supposed to poke out. And I saw it, and I thought, that looks like a tree. So maybe
I totally forgot.
Maybe it's a trestle.
I had all of it, my bad.
And so Dustin's like, no, I'm pretty sure that's organic supports. I'm like, but it looks like trees. Like, it does look like a tree.
That's why it's organic support.
It's like, well, if it's supports, then it'll just come off like this. It was supports. It works so much better now.
It did. It works so much better without that in there.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
That was amazing, though. That's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Of course.
The horn was a wedding gift from me to Daniel to commemorate our special day. That was done by Petrichor and Joel. So, by the help of them, he now has a official horn.
Yeah, das ist gut.
It's good.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
3D printing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
All right, so this is the point we decided that I was going to tell everybody that I am, in fact, running for District 3 City Commissioner for the City of Griffin. The store sits in District 2, but District 3 is across the street. And if you just go down 2 lights, District 3 picks up that side. So District 3 is southeast part of Griffin.
Third Ward.
There's a couple of neighborhoods.
The stadium, all those areas.
And so a good chunk of the businesses, but just not this location specifically. So I am, in fact, running for city commissioner for District 3. It's taking up a good bit of my time. Decided, running this store during a huge economic downturn and getting married was not stressful enough. I needed to have a candidacy and run a campaign all at the same time.
Yeah.
So currently,
Do all the things.
it looks like I will be October 4th having a candidate meet and greet at the Fairmont Community Center here in northern part of Griffin. It's a Spalding County Community Center. The sorority Alpha Kappa Alpha is hosting the event to come out and have a bunch of candidates and incumbents come and discuss issues, and everybody gets a chance to talk. So I will be there. That'll be the next meet and greet place. It looks like we're scheduling late morning over at Gigi's Coffee and Gelato and Grind, which is across the street here. Looks like the October 11th between 10:30 and 11:30 we'll be have coffee with your District 3 candidate, meet and greet there. Currently we have heavily penciled in October 19th, that's a Sunday, around 6:30 to 7:30. I look like I will be at the historic Griffin Hotel in their ballroom, penciled in heavily, to do also a meet and greet there. We're working on getting a couple more. So if you know anybody that lives in District 3 that doesn't know exactly why they should vote for Dan Wulf, they have the chance to come up and discuss it and listen to what I have to say, and meet me face to face. I don't think I've ever seen any of my candidates for any other elected post offer and work out places where they're open to the public as opposed to going and doing special fundraising dinners for special interest groups. This is me being open to 100% the public. I want you there, even if you don't live in my district, because it's part of the whole city commission. So we're talking about making policy for the entire city. We've got policies that are desperately needing to get addressed. Safety in the city of Griffin. City of Griffin despite our best efforts here at Wulfpack Games, not that it's actually been a problem at Wulfpack Games, but this city as a whole is one of the 10 most dangerous cities in the state of Georgia. It generally ranks around number 5 for super violent crimes for the state of Georgia. Most people don't know that because we have a nice down-homey thing. We need to get that taken care of. We have problems with code enforcement and how that integrates with the public, and some of the codes need adjusting. There's a lot of stuff that needs doing. We've been getting a bunch of homeless people deposited here from other counties. We need to treat them with respect and get them to not defecate on the street anymore.
They shouldn't ever have to.
They shouldn't have to. We should be able to do something as a community, but it needs to get done. It's not getting addressed right now. And so if you want to know more, those dates that I mentioned earlier, that's the 4th, the 11th, and the 19th, are well scheduled in, and we will be doing events there. So come on out, find out more. We're going to be canvassing the streets. My campaign signs should be arriving soon. They're late.
If people want a campaign sign, please let us know so we can get it to you. Or if you have a business and you want to put it up in the business, that's amazing. We'll have door hangers. We need door knockers. We're just going to need some help. You're going for a $2,500 max campaign contribution, so you're not going for a lot of money. That's going to go for signage and rentals of places.
Yep.
Can we post a QR code to the website for this?
Or a link.
Somewhere around this area?
We'll have a link in the description.
Awesome.
Throw a QR code up on the screen as well.
Yeah.
GriffinDistrict3.com.
Yeah.
And that's 3 with the number 3.
It's a building site, and it's getting added to, and
We also have a Facebook page. We'll put those links up. So that's what's going on with me. I'm here to try to make the rest of Griffin as awesome as Wulfpack Games is to be for everybody. Yeah. And it's not just me alone, but I'm going to lead the charge, and we're going to community work this up. And Griffin's an awesome place. It's got fabulous, wonderful cultural bones. It needs a little direction, and it needs some
there's a lot happening.
Structure, more than it's got right now. And it's not terribly difficult to do. So it should ought to be done already. So it shouldn't take too long to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool. That's what's going on. How about we take this time to have a word from one of our sponsors?
That's a good idea.
A word from one of our sponsors. Yeah, so that'll be me. Hi. We are recording all of our episodes here at Wulfpack Games, but also all of our episodes are brought to you by Clack Attack, which is myself. Check us out, clack-attack.com, for all of your custom paracord sleeved and unsleeved PC cable building needs. Or check us out on Etsy at Clack Attack 3D. That's etsy.com/clackattack3D for tabletop accessories, alternative sculpt models, and I am expanding a lot of tabletop terrain options. Actually, after we get done recording today, I'm going to be going and adding at least half a dozen more listings to the Etsy page.
Nice. Good job.
I got a whole lot more files added to the library today.
And organizers also specifically. You said accessories, but
yes.
I would call that out as even though it's still an accessory.
Yeah, it is an accessory, but also specifically check us out for your organizer of a lot of different options, either Organizer 3.0 or Organizer docking bay and toolboxes. I actually just shipped one to France last week.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
So that was kind of
You're
cool.
international.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That will bring us back from a word from our sponsors. Do we want to take a break? Or
now let's go. Tally ho.
All right. So we are putting 15 minutes on the clock if we need it. What upcoming products do we have and pre-order announcements?
Okay, so we've been off for a while, and there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
We did talk about ODST boxes coming out. They're still coming out. But I wanted to make sure. So that is Halo Flashpoint.
Halo Flashpoint.
The new ODST box. It's like 18 ODST troopers or something.
I think so. It's like 16 or 18. You've got Dare and Buck as your legendary units in there, and terrain for the new Mombasa.
That's
board.
actually the thing. Like, it's weird. That's the thing I'm super super jazzed about the ODST troopers. Like, a lot, but that terrain.
Yeah. And an expanded weapon set for your weapon drops during the game, and I think perhaps for team building as well. But that I'm ballparking. I think that should be 135, 145, give or take, comparable to the Vanish set. Projected street date is October 25. So look for it to be hitting the shelves here between October 25 or November 4th.
Yeah, Mantic's doing a great job. They're still struggling with their U.S. distribution, but they're doing great. We'll get it from Mantic before Asmodee or Alliance even gets it. Even when I get it late, for late arrival date for retailers, I'm still getting it before Asmodee will even let me buy it from them.
Yeah.
And I get it direct from Mantic. And Alliance is like a day and a half earlier than Asmodee for listing it and ships it like a week later.
And I just put in an order this week from Mantic, and it got delivered to me yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So, two orders actually placed on Tuesday, delivered
Good job on
yesterday,
that.
coming from the UK. So,
Nice.
Nice
if
to
you
see
are
that.
looking at getting your feet first into hell, make sure to
Nice.
let Dan know so that he can get that in the count when he's putting in his request with Rick.
I've already put my request in.
So make sure that he knows, so that he knows how many are going to be claimed when it gets in.
Yes. Let me know that you're interested in a pre-order, and I will work with you to let you know when it's time to put your deposit down.
And if this is your point where you want to try to get into the game, just let me know, and I can tell you the workarounds because it's not a starter set,
Yeah.
but you only need like one or two more things to be able to fully get into the game with that box.
We have a bunch of BattleTech stuff also dropping very soon. I just put in for they was all announced all at once, but it's coming out in 2 waves. And I can't remember what specifically is in the front wave. And we've had some BattleTech guys already put their deposits in. And so the first wave has been paid for yesterday, and does not include the Atlas C or the book that's in this wave, and I can't remember the other 2 packs that are in the first wave. The second wave is like right behind it. Like they're telling me I have to put in my final numbers. They told me that yesterday. I have to put in my final numbers for the book and the Atlas C and stuff like that. So that's all about to drop. So people that are waiting for the new BattleTech drops should be excited because there's some activity happening very, very, very soon.
Nice.
And then I went and did the math last night. October 29th is the Wednesday, and that'll be the first day we'll be taking pre-orders for the Magic the Gathering Avatar The Last Airbender set. I've already had a ton of people try to get some deposits in for the last 3 weeks. Spider-Man just released last Friday.
Yep.
And so we've got, not even really a full month, I don't think, just about a month until the next set's due to pay for. So that'll be it. So people that are looking for Magic the Gathering, Avatar The Last Airbender, come in Wednesday the 29th. The 7th, I believe, is my cutoff date for pre-order. So November 7th. Pre-release is the 14th.
November 7th or October 7th?
November 7th.
Okay.
October 29th is when we start pre-orders.
Okay.
November
That's right.
7th we'll stop pre-orders, and November 14th it will be released. I want to say it's the 7th. I want to say it's exactly the 7th, but
Sounds good.
might actually take it up. That's the next day. I'm not sure, but around there. That's the time frame we're going to cut it off. Maths. I don't have it on my calendar here in front of me. So that's really what I've got for stuff that's coming out right away. Mind Management should be coming soon. And Clank Catacombs also should be coming soon to the store. Those aren't new releases, but they are restock releases. Like they haven't had stock in forever.
Yeah.
They've got stock, and we should be getting it in
Cool.
next week. It's in that order that I just ordered yesterday.
Nice.
So I know there's some people that have asked me about that sort of stuff. I can't remember everybody that asked me about it, so I thought this is a great platform to let people know.
Yeah.
I ordered some,
This is.
and we're going to have it coming in very soon.
Big restocks are important to mention right here, too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I think that's it for upcoming products. Thank you for bearing with me.
I will do a special shout out for one thing because I know it's not something that's coming to the shelf here. I mean, it's not something slated for the shelf here.
Yeah.
But I contributed to playtesting and design on a board game that Kickstarter fulfillment is in process for right
Cool.
now. And
That's
once they
awesome.
get through, so once my copy gets in, the designer is going to bring me my copy. It's actually somebody that Alan put me in touch with.
Okay.
So once I get Dragon Strike, I plan on having some games set up for it here.
Are they going to do a retail tier?
Yeah, the retail tiers are important.
I think they already did a retail tier, but there might be an opportunity to get some kind of retail stuff in, and I will happily see about that. If
Yeah,
you
we
have
should
interest.
check.
Because it is a really fun game. I'm looking forward to introducing to people around here because every game that I played in playtesting was done in like 40-45 minutes. And it's dragon riding combat with a stagecoach heist.
That's cute.
Objective.
That's
Awesome.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
My mind is working so hard. Tons of overtime. I'm going back to that order that I just was talking about that I made, and I'm
Yeah.
listening to you at the same time. I'm struggling,
Yeah.
right?
So,
There's a game, I can't remember the name of it. It has a circus town on the front of it. Somebody asked me about. That's also coming. I can't remember the name, but I know the cover.
oh.
It's yay big. It's like yellow background with a circus tent kind of. That's on its way. I want to say that was Brian Schneider
Oh, yeah.
asked me about that game. I can't remember though.
Let me see if I can find it out.
Do we have any more
Anyway.
Stonemeyer coming?
Not yet.
Not yet, but we will.
Yes.
I was looking at GTM. Halloween's coming. That's my jam. And they apparently have a jam for Halloween too. There is some board games that I would like to get. A lot of them are card games, and they're really inexpensive and quick-looking, fun games. But there is one, and I was like, oh boy, we have to get it. It's Rob Zombie's House of 1,000 Corpses.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And-
That sounds like a Trick or Treat Studios.
Yeah, I already got someone that's like, I want it. I don't remember who the maker is.
Okay.
Yeah, now, someone's already queued up to buy that one. It looks like good,
Okay.
but it looks graphic.
We're also getting a bunch of that dragon dice bag that you wanted us to get in stock. That's coming, and a bunch of the plushes and plush keychains. So we will have a bunch
Plushes.
of plushes come in.
Plushes are awesome.
People don't really talk about it, but they sell. Like people
sell.
buy them
Yeah.
because they're really cute and they're awesome. So
Hopefully we can get more of the blind, the dice pouches and stuff. They're just gone.
Mm-hmm.
You guys love them. They're fun. They got some wonderful ones from Fun Brain. It is Fun Brain. And they're the ones that are putting out the best ones right now. So
And
yeah, hopefully
Dice
we get some more
Goblin
of those
games
soon.
also?
Yeah,
We
you
had some
know,
of those?
We did,
yeah.
and I don't know that they.
I mean,
I
they all
mean,
went and people seemed okay with them. We
They
didn't have a
did
ton
win.
though.
Yeah, it's hard for us to get those. They're coming, I believe, from overseas, and their minimum order is 1,500.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. So that's So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they can open up their shipping better here in the U.S.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That
it for
brings us
upcoming?
to an end for upcoming. So let me get my timer here and bring it to a stop. So next up we
we're
have
doing
our
good.
upcoming events. Do we want to take a break or keep on?
I think we
rolling?
should take a quick break.
All right.
Okay, let's take a
Yeah, quick break.
We'll be back after these messages.
Yeah.
Welcome back. This is Wulfcast, episode 8, introducing the Wulfs. We've returned from break, and our intrepid heroes have been discussing things about the store.
This is admittedly Dan getting his fill in because we don't have.
Oh, yes, yes,
unfortunately, we don't have a Dan Cipher update
Yeah.
of the
Week.
week.
He needs to get the voice going.
We need to have the voice
and-
going, but we'll have some Dan updates coming soon. Especially once you get into some more regular 30K games, because I know that's what you're trying to.
I'm up to 1,500 points painted and built. Built and painted.
Wonder who's going to be playing what tomorrow. We'll be on that subject in just a little bit. First up, we have our weekly prize segment.
All right.
Yes.
Woohoo.
So in episode 7, we asked for people to comment and comment a game that they wanted to see open.
Actually, every episode we ask for people to comment and comment a game that they want to be open. So, if you want to be involved in this on the next episode, whether or not you are on the wheel today, all you have to do is comment down below. And I'm looking at you. You know who you are, who's commented on every one, but I need you to verify who you are so we can put you on the wheel. Because you have been hunting on that claim and that opportunity.
Oh, now
5 weeks in a row, my friend.
Now he's gonna get all shy.
I think it's total rebelliousness and just trying to buck the system.
Probably is.
Really, don't do that.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, get your points in here.
All you have to do, comment a game, comment down below, and while you're there, hit that thumbs up button, like the video, subscribe so you know whenever we're putting out our next episode. But all you got to do is comment a game, and you can get on the Wheel of Prizes.
Wheel of Prizes. All right. So last time we did it with the laptop that you could see here, but that laptop
was at home.
Didn't make it here today. So I've got this phone.
Wow, look at it.
With the high-tech stuff. And we have Brian S., Hunter C., Savannah S., Joe F., and Brandon D.
Oh, this is the most we've had on the wheel.
Everybody that's on the wheel that had mentioned a game, everybody that made a comment this time is on the wheel.
Yeah.
If you mentioned a game, that's also on it. So we have 5 people. It means we have $5 worth of game to open. If we select a game that's $5 or less, we will open it and do an unboxing next time.
Get in there.
We're going to tap it. We're going to go. You probably can't see this, but
We'll just zoom in a lot.
it's going to not be legible, I'm sure. Spin the wheel! And that looks like Brian S. probably.
I think so.
Brian S. Robo Rally. Robo Rally's not $5.
No.
We will not be opening that next time. But Brian S.
Good job, Brian.
Congratulations on $5 of store
Good
credit
job.
at Wulfpack Games.
Congrats.
I had all my coffee now. That's why
My brain's just now coming back online since the wedding stuff, and it's kind of like, I haven't been thinking straight for weeks. So.
It's like you had a really big thing happening.
Yes. Very important.
All right. So we've talked about the past. We've talked about the upcoming, the future over the next few weeks. How about the next week ahead? Roxane and Dan, what are our upcoming events for the next?
I will keep it as short as possible. I'm going to read off a couple of things here. I will be painting terrain for Star Wars Legion. Mm-hmm. Yes, and I hope to whip that out so we can really get it down fast. It should be pretty simple, but for today, well,
Bill's been going around
you're not going to see it, but it might take me a couple days to come on in and watch terrain get painted. It's like ASMR, or learn how to paint some terrain, or bring some terrain to paint with me while I'm painting. So the terrain is going on while I have a chance to do things like that. Let me see. We have, and our second Saturday is going to be coming up.
Oh, yes.
That is October 11th. That will be Oktoberfest. So, yes, there will be a lot of drinking specials going on downtown. We have the new Southern Social that opened with their beer garden area. So that's going to be, they have really good stout there.
And cider.
And food and cider. But, yes, I do enjoy that. And then, let me see what else we have. We have the discussion of having a Halloween party.
Ooh.
So that will be decided upon soon, and I'm going to try to make something up. A whole swamp idea came up because I have 5 million gauzy strips from the wedding that are green, and it might actually work good. So think Swamp Thing, or I don't know. I don't want to say Toxic Avenger because
but someone will get it.
Someone will
get that reference.
But I don't have any Creature from the Black Lagoon stuff, so that's my favorite. I will announce that, and then something to keep an eye on is next door. Lucky Starkies will be opening in October sometime. That will have, that is Kayla and Dieter Carry-On. They've been vendors out front. They go to cons and stuff. They make some really amazing things, but they'll have gachapon machines.
Yeah.
They already have a bunch. They'll have dolls, and I apologize that I don't understand that world very much, but apparently it's very cute and adorable and people enjoy it. So they'll have all kinds of like snacks from like Japan and Korea and Mexico.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Pop culture and anime inspired items.
yeah. So super fun. So it's a nice place to come on in and you can get more of the stuff that you like in one shopping go round here.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're building a community.
Huzzah!
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I think that's it. I got something that I wrote down. I don't even know what it means. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I will go ahead and mention our next Halo Flashpoint tournament is set for Sunday. This is a change of pace, but it is going to be on a Sunday, October 5th, starting at 12:30. So as soon as doors open here, registration check-in will be open, and then we will start round 1 at 1 o'clock. This is a special tournament because this is going to be SWAT. SWAT rules. SWAT. It's going to be a SWAT tournament. So we're going to be playing King of the Hill, Oddball, and Slayer in no particular order. Not Overshield, but Energy Shields are inactive for every model on that day, which also means Energy Shield Depleter is going to be a pointless keyword to be using. Overshield and Hard Light Shield are banned from team building on that day as well. And they will be removed from item drop pools. Drop walls can also not be used for team building, but they will be in item drop pools because drop walls give a shield to the cube, so it's shared amongst both sides. And then, other than that, I'm going to do a slight update to the plan for our store championship because it was originally going to be. It's still going to be invitation only. We were originally going to be the top 8 of our full leaderboard. We are going to expand that to the top 10 of our leaderboard for the entire series so that tournament can be ranked for ratings in the Halo Flashpoint app.
National
awesome.
rankings,
That's so awesome.
Yeah. So,
really good.
And that'll be top 10 of the entire series will be invited to a tournament in January. But for right now, October 5th, Sunday, SWAT tournament. Come join us. We had 8 people for the last tournament. If we have 10 people, we will have the weapon, score tracker as a prize piece. And yeah, I also got some extra prizes in yesterday for it. Cool. So heck yeah.
So we've got coming up, it's not this week, but we need people to start thinking about this week. We've got a Blood Bowl tournament for October 18th. That's a Saturday. And we're looking at, I want to say $15 pre-registration, $20 at the door. We're using pre-built teams with 1.15 million gold points to use to build your team, and 36 after it's built. You get 36 SPP to upgrade your team. You'll use that same team through all 3 games. Casualties won't be recorded between games, but through a game you will lose guys because it's Blood Bowl.
So I have to ask this: if a dude dies, are they just dead for the rest of it?
They're dead for that game.
They're just dead for
that game. So that round. So when you go find another opponent for the next round, you'll have your full roster again, just fresh and everything.
Because I was figuring that was going to be the way with injuries, but I wasn't sure if death was final.
Death and injuries are the same thing. So it's just like you're going to play 3 separate games of exhibition matches with a pre-built list. Specifically, that day, though, part of your $15 is a lunch. So Roxanne's making lunch for all the Blood Bowl tournament people that day.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's part of the registration fees. If you don't like it, what there is to eat, there's also places to eat, and there'll be a time to eat broken into the schedule.
I'll be selling them too outside of that.
I think I have it set from 1 p.m. to 6:30.
Okay.
Something that sounds right. So we open the doors at noon, so it gives everybody an hour to kind of settle in and get here after we're open.
Yep.
And then there's 90-minute rounds. So you're going to go to time. if you play slow, and then we'll have that all worked out. We'll talk about that at opening ceremonies for that. And then 3 rounds, and we're going to take a lunch break in between 2 of the rounds so people can eat.
I'll give everyone a ticket that comes in to buy a ticket for that Blood Bowl, and so they can just turn it into me.
Yeah, part of your registration will be that.
Yeah.
It's when you get your registration checked in, your list checked, you'll get your ticket for lunch. So it's a cool event. Come out, have some fun, get some Blood Bowl, get a lunch. We'll be doing that for this month, November and December. We're going to be doing it all 3 months. And then we're going to look at all of the different people that played, and we're going to see who did the best on all 3 months, and they'll get something individually different at the end. So not quite a league, but kind of like a league, a little bit of league play, but each game's individual. You're going to need one list per tournament day. So if you want to play vampires in October, and then you want to play goblins in November, and you want to play gnomes in December, that's totally fine. But all of October, you'll be playing with that one vampires list. So that's what's coming up. We need people to go ahead and start pre-registering now. Like I said, it's $15 for pre-reg, $20 at the door. Save yourself $5 and come in and pre-reg. It also helps us figure out how much food to bring for you guys. That's what I've got for upcoming events. You did what are we playing this week, Joel?
Sorry, my brain got to wandering because if I end up playing in that, and for October, it's a good time to pull out my undead. So, anyway, what are we playing this week? That's a good question. Honestly, looking at this demo map that you got in for Star Wars Legion does make me want to try to play some Star Wars Legion.
It looks cool already.
I want to dust off my army a little bit because I do like the recon format for it. So maybe I'll try to stir that up a little bit. I also just got a neoprene mat in for Kings of War Champions and a new company for that. I'm working on the halflings right now too. So I'm at least doing a lot of painting this week. So yeah. I
just finished my 1,500 points of Sons of Horus for Horus Heresy, but specifically to just piggyback off. Normally I'd go after Roxane. I want to learn the Recon edition because that's new to me in Legion because we used to play Legion
all the time
forever when it first came out. And it's undergone a bunch of changes.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, looking at it, reading it, it looks like all for the better.
Yeah. A lot of it that I remember from when I was going through the new rules update was smoothing over some of the clunkier parts of rules interactions and timings.
Right.
Especially timing, because I remember the suppression check timing window feels a lot better now. Like, it feels really good right now, I feel like.
So, we've got a map for the recon size. We're going to learn, that's this Saturday, we're going to learn that. So, when this is coming out, right, that's about when we generally get this out, is Saturday morning.
That's when the aim is, we'll see. I might not be able to get it out, I might be getting it out Sunday morning, but I'm going to try for Saturday.
Let's imagine we get it out Saturday morning. If you're waking up to this, get your butt down here and see Star Wars Legion. Also, it will be on the table for the month.
It will.
So the little demo set's going to be out here for the whole month.
All right.
So we're going to work our Blood Bowl tournament around the demo. We're going to work all this other stuff around the demo. So that's kind of like a whole table that's going to be used up for a whole month.
Maybe we should add the card table for that, then. I don't know. That might be too small.
We'll see. So come on by, learn Star Wars Legion. I know a bunch of people own it.
Yeah.
And have never even put it out on the table. So now's a great time to come in, look over somebody's shoulder, throw some dice for them, learn the interactions, and have a good time.
Yeah.
The day after our last filming, I started receiving my artistry stuff. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. We did, like I said, play on the little artistry. I want to get the big artistry out. I've got the deluxe game for the shop, and it's beautiful in itself. It's a wood gaming boards and all. You're collecting
a leather box that it all sits into.
That's. I'm just talking about the store copy. Now there's my copy, and I would love to play with my copy. It's just gorgeous. I mean, it's plexi boards with
Yeah.
brass feet and
Yeah,
gilded
that was
cards, and I mean the metal pieces like for your statuary is your player icon. Like, so we're gonna play that, and hopefully this week I do have some time finally. I would like to play this game with people. Other games. I mean, just come on in. I've got game.
Yeah.
I got game.
I don't know. John wants to try to play a Song of Ice and Fire, but I might just be like, can we do both or can we pivot? We'll
No,
see.
yeah.
He's got a bunch of battle droids.
He's got a bunch of battle droids. And he's still got a print card for a Song of Ice and Fire.
Ooh, see?
So that's
See, we just built some extra time for all that
Destiny.
work to get done.
yeah.
Has
He's
led
got
you.
painted battle droids.
Well, actually, that's Legion. Destiny is a dead game.
Shut up. Oh my gosh.
From Fantasy Flight Games.
This is what I gotta put up with all the time. I'm a saint. Oh my. They're still alive.
It was too easy. It was perfect, and someone's gonna get a good laugh out of that.
It's true.
Maybe.
One person,
What?
7 years from now, will be watching this and, hey, did he just make a Star Wars Destiny reference? I enjoyed that game. It had dice.
Nate's gonna see this and laugh, and he's gonna owe me a high five because I called him out in the future. Or in the, I'm calling you out
In
my
the future.
The future from now. Anyway,
It's a great time to comment how cheesy on a scale of 1 to 10 they are. Please do. I would love to see that. Super cheese.
It'll let us know that you
Yeah.
made it to the end of the
So yeah.
podcast,
So-
video, film, thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thing.
So, with that said, that'll bring us to the end of this thing.
Thing.
And that'll wrap up episode 8. We'll be back next week with another episode of the Wulfcast and more updates from around the shop and around the community. Until next time, everybody, have a fantastic week, and we will catch y'all later.
Bye.
See ya.